don't know what place, but I wanna go.
Hey everyone, it's Danielle, and I'm coming to you from beautiful Joshua Tree, and it's a gorgeous morning. I've been having this little stroll, kind of thinking about some things that are coming up, and I'm realizing there's been this common theme recently, and it's been this juxtapose between instinct versus reasoning. Now, we are definitely in an age of deception. Brainwashing, mind control, all of that is heavily prevalent in our day and age. So it's almost imperative that you find your own truth, your own path, and you stick to it, right? Because there's going to be a lot of pushback. There's going to be a lot of people telling you that, you shouldn't do that, or you can't do that, or that's wrong. So we have to be able to walk this thin line between logical thinking and this sort of like instinctual process that we go through naturally in our bodies. Our spirits will tell us where we should go. We're always being guided, especially through our body's response. I always take a look and scan my chakras and go through each and every part of my body to see what it's telling me. Pretty much every single time I do that, I get a message, and it usually puts me back on path into, greater alignment. So we have to be able to use both sides of our brains, right? We have the left and the right hemisphere for a reason. We have to be able to do this balance act and, allow ourselves to be yin and yang, masculine and feminine, logical and, creative. So this has been a really cool thing to kind of play with in my own life and my own day-to-day experience, because to be honest, there's been times where I'm like, shit, I don't know if I should do this, this is kind of wild. And then my instinct will come in and say, here you go, this is your chance. If I remain balanced in between the two hemispheres, if I, kind of listen to both sides of myself, I find myself in an amazing place usually. I find myself in situations and circumstances where I normally wouldn't be. And if you think about it in your own life, what circumstances would happen in your life if you were to just be aligned with reasoning and logical thinking? It's like over time, your life would probably get pretty boring, right? You wouldn't have very much, creativity or excitement. And to flip the coin on that, what would your life be like if you just lived it instinctually? If you just went off of that natural premise, how would your life be if you did that? See, it's almost like you don't want to go too far in either direction, because if you just live instinctually, that's kind of dangerous, and you really do want to bring in that logical reasoning to kind of balance you out. And this is kind of what I've been telling myself. Yes, I can do fun things, I can live free and, have that life, but I have to have this balance of, rationality, but only to a point or an extent that, it balances out. That's the cool thing about being human. We can go into lower dimensions, and then we can also rise into higher frequencies and play on those dimensions as well. And having that choice gives us a lot of power. And I think what is happening right now for me, the universe is just telling me to use that power responsibly, to balance it out, to ask yourself, where do I need to be more rational, or where in my life do I need to be more instinctual? So once we do that, we can have really expansive experiences and kind of get ourselves out of the box, but in a healthy way. And choose wisely. Each decision will have some sort of consequence or, cause and effect. And I think I'm starting to get it. So I wanted to share that with you today. I'm sending you all so much love, and thank you for watching. Until my next one, you take care.